Hello, Professor. Today, going to talking about the TED video that I choose for this week, which is called "How to Fix a Broken Heart" by a psychologist called Guy Winch. On the video, he explained it a little bit about his career as a psychologist and some of the stories that their patients that face related to a broken heart, and he started to talking about two patients, and specifically that face a really sad and painful broken heart. The first one was a woman who had cancer like during long time ago, and then she just like had a divorce, and really like a sad stuff happened to her. And then like long time after to she recovered to cancer, she met a guy, and she get fell in love to him, and they had a really nice relationship. But one day, like a surprise, something happened, and when she thought that he would tell her that they are going to marry or engage or propose, uh, he just tell her that he want to sleep up, like break up the relationship. And she was really pain, and her heart was like in painful, but it just doesn't affect the way that, like in her mental health, but also in her physical health. And on the video, the psychologist explained that broken heart can affect also physical and social relationships, in the workspace, in friendships, in a lot of areas of a human. A heartbreak can affect people. And he suggests that it's really important to pay attention, and when we meet someone that has a broken heart, we should be really patient to that person. And I think that it's important to know this kind of content, because if we are we are humans, and we are around a lot of different people, and to be like empathetic with people, and to be a good friend, a good daughter, a good, like a person that it support another people. I think that it's really important to know that people probably are facing a heart broken. So I think that it's important to know that in order to empathize with people. And also because if we are planning to be a teachers, like in my case, I probably going to have students that are going to face that kind of problems, and it's really important to feel like, like very close to people, and understand the motives that probably they are not doing homework or something. It's not because they are just don't want to do it, but it's because they're feeling really bad for some reason. And one thing that I'm not agree is that the speaker just mentioned two stories. I think that it would be very good if he mentioned more than two. And if he mentioned also different ages, because he just mentioned like, I think it was a young woman, another man that was old, but also like probably he can mention like different ages. It would be really, like the TED, it would be better if he mentioned more than two. And if the TED people invite me to follow up the conversation, I would talking about like more personal stories. Like in my case, if I going to be the speaker, I going to share like my stories, how I face, and how hard was to face a heartbreak. And yeah, I think that I would talking about that. Bye.